soon as I started switching the scene to get ready to show actual video game, OBS stream indicator just went bright red. We'll love to see that. So hopefully this week we'll solve more than 4 puzzles, although I'm not entirely sure how much brain power I have this week, so signs are not necessarily optimistic there. Before we get into real puzzles we haven't done yet, I'll run through the 2 puzzles that I couldn't solve last week on stream that I figured out afterward. I solved both of them almost all the way, but I was missing one thing apiece in both of them that I couldn't figure out until I took a break and came back to them. Alright, so first off we need to get all of these blocks down here. Well, that was weird. Game is lagging a bit? No, it's fine. I might have just not had that sound effect loaded, so it took a while to actually play. We're gonna need this block later, so we might as well bring this up now. Alright, in this room our next goal is to come down through this way. So we need to blow up this mine, but unfortunately because of the way these walls are set up, we can't actually hit it with any of these blocks. So we need to hit it with this fireball. Here we just need to get blocks on these switches. This is pretty straightforward in order to grab these boots. Okay, I'm going to set up 2 blocks over here so I'll be able to walk on this conveyor belt right above me without getting shoved forward. Alright, now the problem spot was here to the right. This is the last puzzle, basically. So the exit is through here, this bottom room. And we need to get 3 additional blocks into this room. We need 3 blocks on each of these switches, and then a 4th block here where the heart is, so that we can stand on this conveyor belt. And so we have these 2 toggle doors here, and we can only flip these twice. Hitting this blue switch will flip them once, and then hitting this red switch will flip them once. So we need to get 3 blocks into this room. So we need to toggle the doors, get 3 blocks into this room, and then toggle them again, and then we can get them all into the bottom room at the same time. And the thing I was doing wrong last week was that I was, rather than toggling this door and just taking the normal way into this room through the door, I was trying to be sneaky and come across this way. And that doesn't work, because we need that wall that I just walked across it later in order to actually push one of the blocks. So instead, we're just going to move this block now. And now we have a use for this wall. I was coming back to this wall last week because it seemed completely pointless, because I didn't actually use it. But in order to do this, we actually now use that. And that's fun. Is this okay? Yeah, I think this is fine. Sploosh that block. Okay. So one goes here. This is why we need to not take this wall yet, because we need to stash a block right here. Not pushing this the right way? Alright, now we can toggle the doors again. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. Okay, we're good. So now in order to get this block, we need to leave and come back. And luckily there's a second door up here. We can leave and come back. This motherfucker wants a black rectangle. We'll get a black rectangle. Kill the audio too. Alright, so we need to go back and get 2 more blocks so that we can walk across this thing again. And luckily we just got a blue key. Now we just watch the exit. So that's how that puzzle works, when you do it correctly. We have a puzzle. I'm going to pull up the map for this one. So for this puzzle, as you can see, we start underneath a block, which we need to shove around. The block can only go along this black gravel path, whereas we can walk across these walls, but only one time. So we need to use the wall strategically in order to push the block where it needs to go. And we need to push it across each of these 4 switches so that we can grab the hearts on the left side. And then we need to bring it back where it started so that we can blow it up with this mine. So we'll turn on a bunch of layers here on my graphic editor so you can see the different paths I was drawing out, where the block needs to go, and then the walls I need to walk on in order to actually get it to where it needs to go. And last week when I was doing this all in the same color on the same layer, which was confusing because we end up, if I turn on this, we're walking back and forth across the same paths, so I was losing track of which walls I needed to use going one direction versus which ones I needed to use going the other direction. And so once I started segmenting it like this, I figured out where exactly I was going wrong. So I don't have this whole thing mapped out. You can see that I stopped right here. This is the point where I figured out what I was missing. So the problem is this upper right row. where in addition to all the walls I have X'd out, I also need to go in and out of this room through walls 3 more times. Because I need to get around the block, which is blocking the way either into the room or out of the room. So I need to use the walls to get around it so that I can continue maneuvering it. And so the 3 times I need to use these walls, I need to use one wall in order to get the block up here onto the switch that's in this room. I need to use another wall in order to get it out of this room. And then I need to use a 3rd wall when I'm pushing the block back to the end, at the very end of the level. And the problem I was running into was I've got this tan path here in the center. And in order to push the block downward, I need to use this wall that I have marked. But I can't just get to here on its own. I need to take at least one more wall in order to stand on this spot. And I was taking either this one to the right of it, or the one above it. And the problem is if I take either one of those, then I only have 2 paths left into this room, not 3. I take the one above it, and I can only go across this one above, and then this one to the right. Now if I take the path to the right, then I have 2 horizontal paths here, and that's it. So the trick is, instead of doing either of those things, which don't work, you need to take this one that's to the left of the block. This is what I was missing. And if you do that, then you have 3 parentheses paths into the room. And that's all I needed. This was the only part of the solution that I was missing. Everything else that I figured out last week and did on stream works, except for that. Well, let me see if I can figure out how to run this, keep this open while I... Can I see that? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so first off, we're taking this out. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll leave this way. Oops, no, I need that one for later. Okay, block goes here, walk around it like this. Great. Following this layer. Right. This is the point where we need to take one of the 3 paths into this room like this. Oops, good. I'm doing a great job of following very simple instructions I have directly marked onto this image. Okay. And grab that. Okay, this is the part. This is take the 2nd path out of this room. That's here. Now we take the tan path on my image, which you can no longer see. This is the part here that I just explained was the secret move. I just take one of these 2. These 2 here. Doesn't matter. Those are free blocks I can just use to walk all the way around. block here and then just walk around so we can shove it back up one. Push it this way. Take this one, yeah. That one there, we need to come around the block this way, and this lets us get the last one. Alright, now I think... There, I just drop down just like this. Alright, now this is the point where we take the last path into the upper right one, because we need to come all the way around this block like this. Loud noises. Alright, so now back to puzzles we are not beating on stream with the power of foresight. Back to puzzles we haven't seen until now. Close this image. Okay, so I can already see just from the level preview in the background that in 2 seconds we're going to get devoured by a giant monster. So look forward to that. Ow. I feel like I let go of the arrow there. Apparently I didn't. Okay. That's not good? Okay, that's fine. Probably didn't want to do that. I think if I... This might be okay. Ow. Okay, this almost works. Alright. That molecule enemy, it's called a walker in the original game. It moves randomly. It goes in a straight line until it hits a wall, and then it randomly decides to turn in any of the possible directions. So it's difficult to lead it where you want it to go. You just need to kind of open up a path where it could theoretically choose to go in the right direction, and then hope it goes in the right direction. Ow. This is a little weird. I think I've seen like this basic setup in a previous puzzle. Okay. This tank's gonna flip. About to run out of time. Didn't realize there was a very tight time limit on this puzzle, so look forward to having to do this puzzle all over again from the beginning. Oh, I definitely do not have enough time to do that. Alright, there's a block puzzle at the end there. Cool. Oh, okay, I need to leave that. Ow. Ow. And I do this like... Alright, we have much more time now than we did last time, so things are looking up. Come around this way. Oh. This is weird. Does this work? Only need 3 of those blocks, okay. I think that one just sits there forever. If I needed all 4 blocks, we would have had a problem there, but we only need 3. Alright, cool. It's 1 level done already. Well, a much better pace than last week, where I spent an hour on the first puzzle, only did not solve it. Apparently we're going to be pushing this block through the entirety of the puzzle. Okay. Oh, okay, this is timing puzzle. Alright, cool, we're over here. A little weird. Alright. I need to push it back down? Is that... No, that super doesn't work. The block does need to come around the top. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. I thought I was going to have to walk onto this trap, which wouldn't work when the block was on this side, but because of the ice, the block comes down here and everything is perfectly okay. Do I need to come over here with the ice? No, I don't think so. What's going on here? Oh, I need to... I think I need some of this dirt. Right. Probably just this one? Probably just that one. Oh. Open up that door first. Okay. Now. Shove the block upward again? Yeah, okay. Ooh, that doesn't work. What did I do wrong here? Oh, this is fine. I can do this. Okay. I can walk across that second conveyor belt. Alright. Well, that's no good. Shove that block left? I don't have a blue key, so we do need to take the block this way. That's not correct. Okay. Yes. I pushed the block in the wrong direction. Okay. Another puzzle similar to that last one, with the giant gravel maze with the walls, except this is much smaller. I got a block. I'm just gonna wing this. Might need to end up drawing on this level also. I needed to keep that. Okay. Oh, I need to also keep that. All right. need this one, and I need that one. Oh, I don't need to take this one on the way back because I have the suction boost. Is that right? That just worked the first way I had it? Yeah, that would have just worked the first way I had it because I've got suction boots, so I could have just walked across that floor like a normal person. Ow. I need to send the block across the top, I guess. I think I'm doing this. Bugs will all die. Good riddance. I have ice, so I can walk across all of these now. I think I'm doing this. I needed to have gotten this glider into this trap earlier. Ow. With the glider there, this block will again do the bouncy thing. I can shove it there and grab this key. We're waiting for these balls to line up. Sending fireballs to blow this up. Where am I going to put this now? I can come around. Okay. I can shove this up. That's all right. Just digging a path through all of these. Okay, this almost works. And I can't bring this block out. I need to clear more over here. Can I can shoot them across the bottom if I do this? This is alright? Alright, I think this is clear now. Yeah, this is good. Now we need to avoid these switches or else we will be put in jail. As we can see, we are now in jail. Okay. It said something about these blue tank switches before. Hitting them an even number of times, I think? Ensure tank buttons are hit an even number of consecutive times. So far, so good. Alright, that's messed up. That's not right. Two. Fine now. Yeah, fine now. All right. Two. 4, 2, 2. This should be fine. Yes, okay. We're just going around the circle. Pretty good. All right. Now, Barefoot Bandit is next level. All blocks in the adjacent room are on buttons, and all blocks in the southeast room below have fire underneath them. Adjacent room is this one. So this is the one where all these blocks are on buttons. Yeah. Southeast is this one down here. These blocks have fire underneath them. Yeah, alright. What's going on here? There is no suction boots. There are no suction boots. Alright, so we need to make sure all the blocks are on. We need to grab all the hearts while ensuring all the blocks are on buttons. There are 4 blocks on buttons here, but there are 6 traps currently being depressed, so there are 2 blocks on buttons somewhere else. Maybe these 2?
Bummer.
Yeah, looks like those 2.
Bummer.
Just clobbering myself. So we need to sneak into these rooms and grab the hearts while making sure the blocks are on trap buttons. And then also we need to have an extra pair of ice boots, ice skates, the flippers, and the fire boots in order to actually walk through this and exit. Now we have 2 of each, 3 on the outside. But we may need to take them into the room. Although, each of these fire boots will immediately lose upon coming into this room because we walk directly onto a thief tile. So that's probably nothing to worry about. I don't know why there are 2 of them in that case, unless it's just for aesthetics. We only get 1 turn into each of these rooms. So we don't have to worry about doing anything sneaky. We use 1 boot in the room, lose it, and then we grab the other one later when we want to exit the level. Aside from this room where it doesn't seem to matter. This is not going to work. It's almost worked, except for the part where I need to walk across this tile right now. This room is symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter which exit entrance we take into it. This might be alright. No, I'm just doing the same thing I did the last time. We need to somehow set up multiple blocks?
Bummer.
Maybe I come around the bottom? That's not actually helpful. It's helpful if I take this? This feels interesting, but I don't think this quite works yet the way I have this. That looks good. All right, that was actually really tricky. I think I'm going to have to... So I'm probably going to have to restart the other rooms too. I'm going to keep track of how exactly the hell I did that. Came down and blew that one up first. Right. I took this boot. Around the bottom, shove that one there. Okay, I think that's enough for me to remember how I did this. Yeah, okay. All right. That's good. First room. This? That doesn't quite work. I thought I saw something that looked very simple and it was too simple to actually work. It's not a lot of... not a whole lot I can actually do at the start. Guess I can grab that heart first. That's probably a solid play. Okay, pushing that block off is bad. I think from here, this is all like forced, and all I can do now is come down here. Alright, I have no idea how I did that. I think that's the configuration I wanted? I want to leave that block further up there. All right. Here, turn around, push that one here. All the way down, this. All right, here. Come back around and shove that one up. Right down around like this. I think that's what I need. All right, I think from this pod I can figure out the rest of the puzzle. Okay. That's 2 rooms, cool. So now in this one, we need to set up a path from this island over here, possibly going across this teleporter, although maybe not. Okay, that almost works, except I can't get actually in here. Do I need to set up a couple of blocks like here and here so that I can't actually go through that? Maybe that's the trick? Okay. So I think we shove that up. And then that one right. That. Just come back around like this and shove this block up. At this point, this is basically just solved. This is all the notes I need for this. Alright. That one's real short. Figure that one out really quick. So now we just have whatever's going on here in the final room. Alright. I'm not sure how I did that, but I don't need to remember how I did that. I can just do all of the other rooms now. don't want to grab that right now. I need that for later.
Bummer.
Oops. Take that. Oops. And not backtrack over there. Right. Cool. Just need to grab these extra boots, and now we are on our way to the goal. Outstanding. Let's save these real quick. All right. Time for a water break. And when I return, we will come up to level 102, the Minimalist Art Gallery. Love minimal art. Alrighty, I got my water, didn't fall asleep on the way to or from the kitchen, so that's great. Alright, so we got a lot of little rooms here. And it seems like there's probably going to be something real gross going on here where we need to ferry things in between rooms, like enemies. Not entirely sure if there's only going to be a bit of planning or a whole lot of planning. The block in the tank button room has a tank button under it. Alright, good to know, I suppose. We'll immediately forget this. That's no good. Probably want to hit that with this fireball. I need to disrupt this with something. I got a block in here. Then that's good. But do we not want to toggle this at all? I'll get us out of here. Can I get this out of here? Don't think there's any way to get this block out of here without toggling this tank, although it seems like this is set up in such a way that we need to figure out how to do that exactly. Every time I push the block like this, the block goes on a switch at the same time that I stand on the switch the block was on top. So we're hitting two switches at the same time, and when we do that, they cancel each other out and the tank doesn't move. The problem is when I push the block off, it goes onto a space where there's no switch, but then I'm going onto a place where there is a switch, so we're only toggling it once, so the tank switches directions, which is bad. So I don't think there's actually a way to get this block off without moving this tank up here, which is not good. So we need to do whatever we need to do in this room first before doing that? Oh, I see what the puzzle is. I need that blue key. But yeah. Getting that blue key, I will free this ball. And that ball will hit one of these switches, unless I have moved the block over here. Now I can grab that key. Toggle that switch. How will I ever get this? Do I need to shove a block in here too? Okay, I think this is all right. Okay. So I can grab those keys. Do I need both of them? Then this other key. I don't want to have this extra red key because that will mess up this room over here. I think it's okay to use that now. Got this key. I think this block goes here. Alright. Take this block back down here. I want to grab these hearts first. Alright. Now we can grab this. Perfect. Alright. So, heart here, that's not a problem. Heart here, this also isn't a problem. I get 2 gliders. That just works. Okay. So I can get these 2 hearts, no issues. This heart, I need to get a block onto this switch. Is this block free? Yes. That's not a problem. That's 3. Okay. Get those. This. This I can just free like this? This we're okay? Okay, I think we can beat this puzzle. Is this block extra? Might even have an extra block. Oh, no, we need that block. All right, I see. It's not quite as simple as I thought it was. I think I need this. Load that up with that block, and then that mine. Now we're good. Swoop around that. Okay, that lets us come back to the upper right room. Was there an extra key? Did I use both keys? I should not have used both keys. Delightful. Okay. Here we go. That's where I use that key. Back around, grab these. Should have grabbed those the first time. There was no reason to do that in that order. I decided to spend that red key over here, but I don't actually need to do that at all. Not even a tiniest little bit. That was completely unnecessary. And in fact, doing so made the puzzle unsolvable, so that's great for me. Oops, that needed to come down an extra space. So we have this room. Now that I have not foolishly squandered the second red key, we can come grab this. And now we can leave. Alright, we've got another level where all the walls are doors. These moves are all forced. I can't actually do anything there. Alright. I didn't want to do that. That's not workable. We need to bring that block through here. We sure do. Alright. That's the only blue door? That's the only blue door. Alright. We're exiting north. And now we're over here. Is there a second block? Yeah, okay. We need to push this block so we can grab the blue key first, and then we need to bring both of these blocks up from this room so we can grab the yellow key. So is this gonna work? Yeah, right. Okay. Where am I taking this from here? This sort of works. That's alright. That's totally okay. Nice. Okay, so I need to shove this block to the left. If I get it here, then I can do a wrap around this way and grab that key. Alright. The tricky part is getting a block left out of this room. Assume I need all of these upward? Is this alright? This seems okay. This is fine. Alright, so now I have a blue key. Is there a blue door somewhere? Oh, yes. I walked right past it. Like a fool. this lets us get both keys. Alright, super duper. Not sure what I'm doing with these blocks here. Well, that seems obvious. That seems pointless. Okay, this block is just going all the way down. I'll walk around it. Weird. I need to move that block into here. Okay, I'm not going further up that way. I don't think the direction I go around this matters that much. Okay. Now I have a green key, so I can go through walls, sort of. There's nothing else I can do here? Yes, okay. 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 Seems like the only thing I can do is come here. That spawn a block? I need to come back here with 2 blocks? Make another block here, but I can't bring it out of this room. I need to blow this up? I don't have 2 blocks to blow that up with. I don't have 3 blue keys, I only have 2, so I can't come across this all the way. Not that I'm sure that I'd want to in the first place. I can't do anything here, right? Yeah, I can't bring blocks out of here. Definitely missing something obvious. I feel like it has to do with that switch, but I don't know what that spawns. Did that spawn this? Oh, I bet it spawned that. Alright. Yeah, we're going to be rewinding here for a while. Rewinding the video game uses a lot of CPU, currently at 36% in OBS. This would be going a lot faster if I was not recording this. Gambling that this is going to be faster than replaying the level from the beginning. Almost there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, alright. Now have both of these switches pushed, so I can actually... Now there are going to be two balls in that corridor. This is going to be distressing. Okay. Do I need to open that door first? Can I open that door first? I can get both of these blocks out of this room. And in order to do that, I need to have one of these blocks over here. So one block here. And then open the door, and then get the other two blocks out. But these conveyor belts here are making it fairly tricky to actually do so. This almost works, except this block is in the way. Can I put that there? Is that okay? It's not okay. There we go. Okay. I needed to do something here. I think I need that other block as well. Gonna try opening up this door. We'll lengthen this. See if that's enough space so that we can make this work. To remember what I did here. That was the maneuver? Question mark. Alright, that's still not actually enough space in order to grab that block, so maybe we don't need that block? I'm positive we need that block, however. Okay, so 3 blocks here. Get a blue key there. I think I just need to time cloning those balls so that they line up in such a way that I can scooch past them. But it doesn't work because we only get off of that switch at a specified time. Okay, that actually worked, whatever I did there. I had that time so the ball didn't spawn when I went over that switch again. That doesn't feel intended. How am I getting that? Can I get that block? Yeah, okay, I can come around the bottom. That works. Okay. I need to not do this in this order. Well, I can just shove this block up. We're okay. Looking forward to running out of time on this level too before figuring out where the hell I'm going. That's new. That's on a switch. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just need to not follow this block. I can free it from the trap and then shove it around, and we're okay. Did all that to grab another blue key here. This block here I can't do anything with. I can't come through this way. So now I have 3 blue keys. So I can come across here, but I can't actually do anything here. Is there suction boots around somewhere? And there were suction boots in the bottom right corner. Did I need those? I didn't think I could get those.
Bummer.
Oh, I could have totally gotten them ages ago. Could I have? No, I couldn't have.
Bummer.
Let me... Alright, come back down to this room. Well, I can't actually get to that room anymore with those blocks gone, but... The only way to get here would be to have blocks here, here, and here. Should I have done that? Could that have worked? I guess that would have worked. I didn't need to do the complicated thing I was doing here with the blocks because I could just grab those boots, and then once I have those boots, this is fairly easy, all right. Yellow key, great. Red key there. Block just gets on that switch, leave. Red key up top. That up. The door, 1 block. 2 block. Did I have to take that? I'm pretty sure I had to take that. Okay. Blue key, this room. Coming around counterclockwise, grab the second yellow key. This room. All 3 blocks come down. This room. Block comes back up. Have to shove this away. This room. Fairly straightforward. Just to shove all of these green key. Blue key number 1. Coming around with this block. That needs to be there, correct? Yes. All right. I tried to do the timing thing again here. That didn't seem intentional, but we're going to do it. I think I came down on the second flip there. All right. So I'm just going to shove all 3 of these blocks. Oh, that doesn't work. I think if I'm going to do that first. That works. Okay. Alright, now this is much easier. Now I probably don't even need to do the weird timing thing, because I can just walk around this way. Open up these. I need to push that block down first. Next. Am I going this way? No. Coming up this way, right? Grabbing this block. Blow this guy up. Come over here. Grab that. So, I have 3 keys. I can hit whatever this does. There's a 4th key, which I can get somewhere. Where's that puzzle? Oh, hell yeah, it's burger time. It's always burger time. There was totally a 4th key somewhere, and I did not grab it like a fool. I feel like it was in that upper room. Am I making up a 4th key? I might be making up a 4th key. Like, that's a 4th key. I feel like I'm thinking of a completely other 4th key besides that. Okay, so if I spawn... Oops. If I spawn this glider, is that going to blow up that bomb? No problem. No, that's not going to do that. Now we actually have sort of a problem. How about we unpress that button? So now somewhere around here, there's a run that had a tank in it and a mine. Okay, cool. All right. So now somewhere in this level across ice is an exit we can reach, probably. We're just going to wander around until we run out of time and or find it. Ah, there we go. All right, we found it. Alright, we're in 4 copies of the same room. Okay. So the exit's in the upper right corner of each of these rooms. And it doesn't look like there are suction boots in any of these rooms. So we're going to need to walk across this conveyor belt. So we're going to have 2 blocks. Here and here. There's also a mine here. So we'll need to bring 2 blocks into one of these rooms, which seems difficult with where this teleporter is positioned. No, this is fine. We have these conveyor belts here. So the only way to push a block into this teleporter is from the top. So it'll go down. So it'll end up along the bottom wall of the next room. So from that point, we'll need to push it to the right onto this conveyor belt, which will push it upward. Now I have all the hearts. I need another yellow key. I can just grab here. Do I want to just grab that here? Maybe. I need to take this. So that's one block into this room, so we need to bring a second block into this room. Don't know how nasty this is going to get. All right, here I can just do the same thing I did last time, maybe. Well, let's try doing the same thing I did last time and find out why that doesn't work. Need to grab another pair of boots, but I think that's okay. Might need to shove that first. Okay. Alright, cool. Apparently solve the puzzle, that's great. Is this just the maze? Maybe not. As you can see, there are invisible walls that permanently reveal themselves when you try to walk into them, and then invisible walls that disappear. So you have to remember that they're there. Okay. All right. Do I just need to shove this to the left? I guess so. All right. Now I shove that to the right. Somehow? This is actually okay. Okay. Now I can come through here, and now we have a guy. It's going to cause us trouble. Oops. Okay, I need to not drag him that direction. Now another guy is going to cause us trouble. Sir. Did I want to? No. Okay, I couldn't actually get up here. Is that where we're going? Yes, okay. So now we're over here. Do I want to move this up? Not really anything I can do besides moving this up? Probably want that. I need to undo all of this. All right. That goes there. We're doing that so we can hit that guy. Grabbing that key, delightful. I can bring this block out. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Ouch. What the hell am I doing here? It's like I could do this. Now I have a block here, but like I don't know why I would ever want to have a block here. Do I have to do something really grotesque? I wonder if I have to bring the block all the way around so that I can bring it back up here and toggle the switch again. Is there a second block I can bring around to make that work? I don't think so. Like, that seems bad. I need to do that. In order to get past this, I have to shove this block up twice. There's no other way. That's the only thing that freezes both of those blocks against that wall, so that completely doesn't work at all. It doesn't feel like I can do anything besides that.
Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
Oh, I have suction boots now. I can just do that. And everything is delightful. Alright, cool.
Bummer.
Ouch. Let's take the corrector, perhaps. This. Oh, this is grody. I need a blot? No, well, that doesn't work at all. Oh, okay. All right, now we're swimming. Sure can't get that hard, right? Yeah, okay. That seems like a trap. Okay. That super didn't work. I need to use these blocks in order to make a path all the way to that heart that eventually leads down to this dirt so that I can exit. Probably want to shove that like that. This might be... that almost works. No, that totally works. Yeah, we're fine. Now sneak your way out of there. Cool. Alright. Now we're all over on this side. Okay, we probably don't want to collect those red keys right now. Or possibly I want to collect all 3 red keys right now. That was completely a trap? Uh, how do I possibly get these boots? Can I even get those boots? Those moves are all completely forced. Can't actually grab either of those right now. Okay, apparently they were... okay. Could I have backtracked? I've been had somewhere. Perhaps repeatedly across the course of the level. I can just blow that up, right? Yeah, okay. Block is there, so I can just blow that up. That's cool. I really can't actually... There we go, alright. Is that... Can I continue backtracking with these? Not really. Well... No... I can't make it back past this point. There wasn't any way through these walls, right? Yeah, so I can't bring those fire boots down here. Not that they'd be particularly useful down here anyway. Oh. Alright, I haven't been had. I've just goofed. I did a goof. We're gonna ungoof. I can do that and just grab these boots. grab that and grab those boots, and everything is delightful and fantastic and great. Gives me the extra yellow key that I need to grab that heart. And then grab that. So that's cool, except I've apparently skipped 2 hearts somewhere. Excuse me, 1 heart somewhere. So that's fun. I don't have the faintest idea where it was. I don't know if it was something really sneaky that I just walked past, or if it's something I just assumed I would be back later and then never came back later.
Bummer.
Oh, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I want to come across the middle.
Bummer.
Ouch. Blow that. That's grab this. Sir.
Bummer.
Did I grab that heart? I don't think I ever grabbed that heart. I think I needed to backtrack down here. Did I get fire boots up there? I guess I got fire boots up there. I got fire boots right here, where the fire boots are. Alright. I think that's all I missed. That's probably the only thing that I missed. I'm fairly sure I didn't actually grab that heart. That's not the order I want to do this in. Did I need to... Yeah, that's fine. That's actually totally fine like that. That switch. This comes down, grab this heart. That's not a heart, that's a key. That goes there. Alright. Oops. Go through the wrong teleporter, blow myself up. Good. Then I have these, we can come around top of that. That up. Grab this. Toggle teleporters. Toggle those again so I can come through this. This room. Just remember how to do this puzzle again. Don't remember if this was correct. This will work. Alright. Hearts. Hearts. Let's write down all 3 keys.
Stomach.
Oops, I don't have the boots yet. Can't walk across fire. Ah. Yellow key. 1 heart. Boot. Walk into the enemy. Now we have 3 hearts and there are 3 left, so now we probably just win. As long as we take the correct exit. Delightful. Alright. So that went better than last week, for sure. How many was that? Was that 7? Yeah, okay. 7 levels. That's almost twice as many as we beat last week, and we didn't get stuck on any level for an hour and have to give up, so that's also a pleasant improvement over last week. Well, we will stop here while I go grab myself some leftovers for dinner. Thanks, as always, for coming by to Puzzle Time. Next week we will hopefully start at the usual time. I do not currently have anything scheduled in the morning tomorrow. Next week. So I won't have to take a nap when we get back and start late as a result. We'll let the Hakushi Hasegawa play out before I stop the stream. And you all have a good, apparently burger-filled weekend. Who the hell is screaming, "Stop beating levels at my house"? I have 298 unreads in Discord. Good grief. And never join group chats. It's always a mistake.